What's going on, beautiful people? Ontarian here, the passive income guru. Just got back home here from just running a few errands and went to the post office, and lo and behold, guys, got another check in the mail from American Bill Money right there. All right, see that? And I'm going to open it up and show you what it is. Guys, this company is absolutely amazing. Okay, absolutely amazing. Feel like I'm going to sneeze. All right, so here we go. All right, there's my name right there. All right, for $225. Okay, and again, this company, guys, is amazing. It's amazing. Now, let me just throw this out here before I go any further with this video. This company, this opportunity is only for USA residents. It's only for United States of America. So if you live in the USA, you can do this business. All right. So I just wanted to get that out of the way. American Bill Money is a 14-year-old plus company, started in 2003, has a A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau, and we have teamed up with a company called Home Business Affiliates. Okay, now there's two things that are common in the home business industry. The first one is recruiting. Okay, actually getting people to join you in the business. The second one is cash flow, making money at a rate to where it's feasible. Okay, and I like to say 90 days or less. 90 days or less, there should be some type of cash flow coming into your household. Okay, and that's what I used to teach. I used to teach people how to generate a steady cash flow and using other sources. Now we have a new strategy now to where we're using American Bill Money to make that happen. Okay, we're using American Bill Money to make that happen. Give me 1 second, guys. 1 second. All right. So in a nutshell, I'm going to go to the drawing board and show you how this works in just a second. But what we're doing with American Bill Money, guys, is we're solving a couple of problems. Again, the recruiting phase and the cash flow phase, which I am highly I like to teach this stuff. If I can put money in people's pockets at a efficient rate, then it's going to make them excited. It's going to make them stick around. It's going to make people talk about the business. That way others can get excited. It becomes a win-win situation, especially when you get consistent checks in the mail. So I haven't been in the business of a month yet. It's going to be a month in about 6 days. 6 days. However, I've been able to collect quite a bit of checks in the mail on a daily, sometimes a lot of times weekly basis. So what are we doing with ABM? What is the secret sauce to make this work? Well, let me share my screen and I'm going to show you right now. Okay, I'm going to show you right now. All right. So here we go. All right, so here we go, guys. And I'm gonna kind of go into the compensation plan, which I've already did a video about the compensation plan. Oh, before I do that, let me show you that this company, people like to see the A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. Here it is, okay? A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. There are no complaints. The company's been around 13 years, going on 14 years now, okay? So I just wanted to get that out of the way, show you that. Now, I'm going to show you how this all works, okay? and why we have teamed up with HBA, which stands for Home Business Affiliates. Now, what HBA is going to do, what they've agreed to do, and check this out. The owner of ABM actually endorses what HBA is doing. Okay, they endorse what they're doing. ABA is going to basically, they're going to help you market and recruit for 12 months. Okay, so for 12 whole months, they are working synergistically with our teams to help people get checks in their hands. Okay, so here's how it looks. Here's how it looks. This is me right here. Okay. Oh, and P.S. and by the way, for those who join my team, guys, we are moving at a rapid rate. Okay, we are moving rapidly. So here's how it works. And we're all a big team, a big team, but we all also have individual teams. Okay, so HBA is helping all of our individual teams, all of our people, get checks in people's hands. Now, let me tell you what this is not. This is not a rotator. I've dealt with rotators in the past. Rotators with rotators, it's not a guarantee. It's more of a rotators. You can skip. People are skipped and people are left out. With this, the system that we have in place is making sure that all the holes are being filled. So not all, in traditional MLM, which this is not an MLM, by the way. In traditional MLM, all the money flows to the top. Okay, all the money flows to the top. With ABM, that's not the case. Okay, if that was the case, I would have a lot more checks than I have now. But what's happening is the work that I'm doing to market this business along with HBA, we're meeting halfway in between. Let me show you how it looks. So say I bring in, let me get another color here. All right, so say I bring in 3 people here, okay? These circles are people. All right, say I bring in 3 people. Now, the company is going to pay out $75. This is another thing that makes this company so powerful. The company is going to pay out $75 per month per head. Okay, they're going to pay out $75 per month per person. Powerful. Guess what? When so here's what happens. I bring these people in, for example. HBA is working on the back end to make sure people are getting on the sign up list. They're getting placed correctly. And guess what? HBA says, okay, Antira, you brought in 3. We're going to help your 3 people get qualified. And HBA comes in and puts people underneath these people, okay? Underneath these people, and which makes these 3, for example, qualified. And of course, the pass up flows up, okay? So your first sale, your first sign up is always a pass up, and then everything else goes to you for profit. Okay, so these pass up, that's another 75, and that's why these checks are coming in consistently, guys. Pass ups, these pass ups add up big time. Okay, that's why if you're proactive and you follow our training in our group, you can be proactive and start to get these steady checks in the mail. If you're going to be passive, it's going to take about 30 to 45 days for you to see some type of movement. Okay, so that's what it is. If you want to be passive, just give it 30 to 45 days for you to get in profit and everything. If you're going to be proactive, this can happen very quickly. Of course, you guys know I like to be proactive, I like to share, I like to market and promote. So I'm going to promote something that I know is viable, and that's been around for a long time and it's not going anywhere. That's really what's makes me really go. Okay, all right. So now these pass up, and myself and HBA, we're working, we're communicating every day, we're working together every day. And now these folks that passed up, now we're going to work on getting them qualified. Okay. All right. And then what's going to happen is HBA comes in and say, you know what, these guys are, everybody's looks like everyone is qualified. Now let's start to get people in profit now. Okay, that's exactly what the flow is, guys. So once you're qualified, everybody's qualified. Now HBA, what they do, they look at the charts and the spreadsheets and say, okay, now we can start getting people in a profit. And that is the flow of it all, guys. That's pretty much the flow. There's a up and down communication. You know, we're meeting halfway, but I'm helping my team. HBA is helping everyone's team, and then everybody becomes happy campers. Okay, that's pretty much what happens. So it's exciting. The flow of everything is very, very exciting. People who's never made money online before are getting paid, and it's very, very exciting. Now, I'm going to go, once you join our team, we're going to get you in our Facebook group. Okay, we have 2 of them. The first one is called Underground Residual, the Underground Residual Plan. Okay. And this is for all the new members. Okay. Now the other one we have is the Underground Residual Training and Support. This is for those who want to be proactive. Okay. So if you want to know exactly what you can do to speed things up and to start seeing those checks very, very soon, then you will join us in this particular group right here. Both groups we're all the same team. Okay. The difference between the other one and this one is this one right here is training and support, which is going to show you how to be proactive. Okay, so that's pretty much the difference right there. But all in all, guys, this company is phenomenal. Paul, the owner, again, I've talked to him a few times. I'm in contact with James from HBA every day. I've actually met James last weekend in Texas. Had a chance to sit with him at his home. Had lunch with him. So I'm confident about what we have here. Very, very confident about what we have here. And I'm just looking to help people along the way. Now, I need to also say this is not a get-rich-quick scheme, okay? You have to be patient. You have to know that we are helping. You got to look at this on a bigger scale. We're looking to help people secure something that is going to be paying them for years and years to come. And the structure of this program is set up perfectly to do that because of the residual income aspect. Okay, so that's pretty much how it all works. So it's phenomenal, guys. I'm loving this. I'm loving what we have here. We are viral. People are finding us all the time. We're keeping the call center back in Texas. That's where HBA is located, in Texas. We're keeping them busy every day. Calls are coming in, emails are coming in, people ready to join. So if you've been on the fence about joining ABM and you're about to pull the trigger, you may want to start right now, okay? Because it's only going to grow even bigger, and more people are finding what we're doing here. They're finding out the strategy we're doing. They're finding out that it works. And when the owner of American Bill Money endorses what we are doing, that's a huge deal. That's a huge deal. So now is the time to get yourself in position. Don't wait any longer, because you can, positioning is key. We all know that positioning and timing is absolute key. Okay, do not miss this boat, whatever you do. So how do you get started? How do you get started? There's information. Follow the steps below this video. Okay, below this video, you will see the information you need to get started. If you have questions, feel free to reach out to me on Facebook. Send me a direct message. I'll be happy to answer your questions. But all in all, I want you to get started. Okay. All right, so thanks for watching. Hopefully this all made sense. Hopefully you got it, this excited you, and you're ready to take some action. And if you want to be proactive, my phone is ringing. If you want to be proactive, then you can definitely make it happen, and we will train you to do that. Okay, so take care. God bless. Have a great rest of your day. Talk to you soon.